New Hope Righteous Church in New York. New Hope Righteous.
Hi. How are you?
Newly arrived immigrant, so we are here to talk to the commission, mayor commission for African immigrant affairs.
Ousmane. Comment ça va? Alhamdoulilah, toi?
Tady.
Un peu, rien.
Ok.
Toujours à la gare, c'est pas facile de voir.
On nous dit que bon, ça va être là.
Ok.
Did you answer this? Did you answer this topic?
Founder of the Mayor's Commission of African Affairs, and we're going to celebrate greetings, her and Tiffany, and then we can start the meeting. So please, Ms. Brown.
Thank you. Good evening. Let me thank each and every one of you for being here. We're so happy to have a robust group, and so happy that all of you are here for the Mayor's Commission on African and Caribbean Immigrant Affairs.
To participate in Philadelphia's budget and policy making is that the Philadelphia Budget Office is hosting a number of focus groups for any community member to come and participate and give your input on what needs to be included in the fiscal year 2025 city budget.
Providing information, and we try to make sure that ID is acceptable in everyone, and we are seeing right now that even the well-known all the organizations and all ID now they know. We already
Just to give a brief summary. You want to do that?
No.
Bonsoir, chers compatriotes guinéens. Bienvenue aujourd'hui à Self-Reliance. Vous êtes venus en force et nous savons que le bon Dieu va nous aider à résoudre tous nos problèmes. Merci d'être venus. Mon nom c'est Ousmane Tounkara. Je suis le secrétaire à la jeunesse dans le bureau de l'association des Guinéens de la Balde de Delaware. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes venus à Self-Reliance pour résoudre nos problèmes. Donc, la participante qui vient de parler a juste parlé de CID, comment faire pour savoir. Donc, le programme, je pense qu'il y a d'autres compatriotes qui ont beaucoup d'informations dessus. Et nous allons poster ça sur les plateformes également.
Please announce that, en français, we're going to have another session about the ID at Akana. We celebrate and let everybody know that they can come to Akana to get this data. We'll talk to our hosts today, okay?
Donc, il y aura d'autres informations qui peuvent être fournies à Cana et ils vont nous fournir la date. En ce moment, vous pouvez aussi partir aussi à Cana pour prendre des informations là-bas.
Okay?
Merci beaucoup.
Some are not even businesses, but because of the language barrier, that is the only thing you begin to do to help your families. So we in the Commerce Department support all businesses, and we do have resources for immigrant businesses as well.
So what it means, I have 2 titles, 2 jobs, but the city only gives me 1 salary. I am actually the first executive director of both of these offices. Both of these were created during the Kennedy administration, but it was championed for years under Councilwoman Djallon Brown, who sponsored the legislation that created the commission. you can request Narcan, or what they use is fentanyl test strips, which basically test an opioid for any traces of fentanyl. And fentanyl mixing with an opioid can cause an overdose or a death. So you can request these resources. We have a red cap form on the health department's website. And we also provide virtual trainings on how to prevent a fatal overdose in your community facilities. And our community partners include Prevention Point Philadelphia, Angels in Motion, Project Safe, and Savage Sisters Recovery. And just so everyone knows,
and thank all protocols observed. My name is Michelle Tullamy, and I'm the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council representative for the Northeast. That is it. And it's my honor to be here tonight. Welcome to all.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Progres. Thank you so much for having me here, and thank you for our past co-chair, Michelle Neal. She did a great job. Big shoes to fill, so I don't know how we're going to do it. It's going to take 2 men.
Please introduce them, and then we can help alleviate them for a bit. Okay?
Right.
Ousmane, please.
Good afternoon, everybody, for coming today. Good evening, Madam Chair, Councilwoman, Guinea Blackwell, and Chair Emeritus Sanders Brother, distinguished invitees and participants for inviting the Guinean Association of the Delaware Body. Before I start, I would like to thank both Councilwomen and Sanders Brother for the successful flag raising of Guinea. I really appreciate that very much. I will not go through the whole list that I have here. I will try to summarize as much as I can because it's long, but I will give them all the handouts and they will review it. We can talk about it. First and foremost, my name is Ousmane Tounkara. I am the Secretary of Youth and Sports, and currently I'm acting as the interim president of the Guinean community of the Delaware Valley. Because President Abdoulaye is not here now.
For receiving us today, and we greatly appreciate it. And the Guinean community is here to participate in the development of Philadelphia. So we ask your help to sustain these people to get work and to get their housing. Thank you.
And I'm going to Djallon. What is Keynote?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Diallo. I'm one of the members of this community. Like Tounkara says, you see all these people here. They came here is not because we don't have home. We came here just to find a way to find a better life here in the United States of America. So, and then we hope that with this community that is here can help these people find a better life here. One, like he said, the priority is like finding houses, because many of these people that you see here, they live in our masjid, in our mosque, or in, like some people live 10 in a house, in one apartment bedroom. So if the city can help us find that thing, that the apartments or a shelter that those people can live, this will be helpful for us.
On m'appelle Dr. Tady Samoura. Je suis pharmacienne de formation.
Yes, her name is Tady Samoura. She's a pharmacist in Guinea. She's Dr. Tady Samoura in Guinea.
Je tiens à remercier. Je tiens à saluer et remercier les autorités de la ville historique de Philadelphie.
She thanks the authority of the historical city of Philadelphia.
Plus particulièrement, Madame Blackwell,
especially Miss Blackwell,
Mr. Stanley,
Mr. Stanley,
qui est notre consul honoraire,
who is our honorary consul,
depuis le temps de Sékou Touré.
Since Ahmed Sékou Touré, our first president.
215-439-4113. Coleman Holmes.
En français aussi.
215, 439, 41.
History. Okay. Cards.
But what is it for?
4 is here. 439.
No, like.
That's to accommodate the influx of our people. What I want to say here is that I would say from a religious standpoint, God does not give you more than you can bear.
And that is why I'm proud to let you all know that in Pennsylvania, there is a law to protect you against discrimination in order to obtain those things: housing, employment, education, and public accommodation. It is against the law in Pennsylvania to discriminate against someone based upon their protected classes. Protected classes include race, national origin, ancestry, color, sex, gender, disability, and religion.
My name is Stan Zakrzewski, or that's a Polish name, and we anglicize it as Zagzewski, but I'm known as Zach, so that's the best way to refer to me. Right now, I am acting as a contractor for the Department of State, looking for interpreters, interpreter liaisons to act on a program that has been ongoing for almost 80 years with the federal government through the State Department. This is the International Visitors Leadership Program. Now, the International Leadership Visitors Program is where the State Department and its consulates and embassies throughout the world see people who are potential leaders in their particular governments and in their country. They invite them over for anywhere from a 2 to a 3 week period. And they want them to see what America is about, our diversity, how we meet our challenges, what our challenges now, what it was before as we were growing as a country. We try to introduce them to all the cultures as possible throughout the United States, because if you travel across the United States, our cultures are different. East Coast people are different than West Coast people. The people in the Midlands of the United States, they have their own little culture. You go up to Maine and New England, they have a culture. And it's just the whole idea of our diversity.
Restaurant Week, and it runs up to the 18th. Just want to encourage all of you to go out and support our local restaurants. We have over 20 restaurants in the city that are participating in Restaurant Week, from the Northeast to Southwest, West Philly. If you are familiar, this year we launched the Restaurant Week just for Africa Town, which is Southwest Philadelphia, and that was in April.
Just start talking.